Jakob wouldn't rather shoot the jump shot than get to the paint. So the stop now leads to a Chris Dunn pull-up.
Building 2-0 Blazers, 40 seconds in. Murray, slip pass to Pirtle to the rim, and he dunks it with two hands.
That's
Dunn gets by the screen, he attacks, tiptoes the baseline, resets, comes back underneath with the right hand, banks it in past Pirtle. Dunn to the front court, scoops it over to Eubanks, three-pointer on the way, buries it! Drew Eubanks' first three as a Trailblazer. Pushes back the other way, takes it down the center of the lane, left hand hook, no good, but the putback jam from Eubanks.
CJ Ellaby was really good in that win against Detroit, not just because of the 16 points, but his presence was felt the entire game.
Primo back up top. Johnson takes off and drives, switches to the right hand, around and through with a finger roll. Wow. Dunn is all over him. Now he spins in the paint, kicks it out to Johnson, hesitation and drive. Johnson gives it to Pirtle, straight to the rim for the dunk.
A lot of body on that drive.
He looks for Primo, he attacks, kicks it into the corner. Three from Vassell on the way is good, and San Antonio went 2.5 hours. It's a long game in the NBA.
That's a very long game.
Corner three on the way is good from Keldon Johnson. Williams tries to get it in from the baseline, finds McLemore. Eubanks, now Ben McLemore behind his screen. His two-pointer rattles through, and he'll push back the other direction for San Antonio. Swings the pass over to Richardson, a deep three. It's good.
And reward this fan base for the love and appreciation they showed to him.
Got hurt in the third game of the season that year against Dallas as Vassell knocks down another three. Murray to jump, ball fake, goes to the rim, no good off the glass, and it's picked up by Murray.
And that's what Zach Collins does. Goes vertical at the rim. He is a deterrent in the paint game. That's it. Yeah, and they only shoot about, what, 31 or so?
Yeah.
So, I mean, they flipped the script.
Williams with the two and the foul. He looks around, now pops a straightaway three. That's short. Ball bounces into the hands of Williams. He wants to push. Has some pace. It's a 2-on-3. McLemore transition three is good.
Speaking of the confidence of a star, Brandon Williams continuing. Oh,
from deep. And from 30 feet. Looked like it was farther than that. 42-25 San Antonio. 5-second differential. Here's Johnson with the reverse and banks it in.
In the quarter with one shot here.
In isolation, Murray, the crossover, deep three, good. Are you kidding me? Points in 6 minutes. Richardson finds Murray, crosses over and kicks it back to the wing. Three from Richardson, it is good. Board. Long outlet, looks for Eubanks, but it's knocked away and stolen. And saved to McLemore, who buries the three. Camp into the corner. Murray now has it, gets around the screen, turns around and drives, dumps it off for Pirtle. Rebound. Looks for the long outlet on the bounce pass to McLemore. Slows it down, turns around. Thought about the three for a minute, but Primo is there. Gets it back, raises for three, and drills it. Leaps and passes it to Johnson. Spins, ripped out of his hands by Watford. 2-on-1 the other way. Now to Hughes. Transition three on the way. Yes! As he comes around to screen to the wing. Swings into the corner. Vassell is back in. Gives it back to Jones. Moves and kicks. Johnson catch and shoot three, and that is good. Jumps, looks for Elby, spins to the rim, swatted away by Pirtle. Jones runs the floor, a 1-on-4, now slows it down, scoops to Vassell, three-pointer is around and through. Now Johnson with the cross-court pass to Richardson. Back to Collins, right back to Johnson, the reverse slam. He tried to shield Johnson from getting it, now Vassell has it knocked away by Hughes. Dunn comes back the other way, feeds Elby to the rim, scoops it to Eubanks, and he comes back with the reverse. The lob, and Johnson couldn't finish. Murray gets it back. Back underneath to Johnson to the rim, it's good, and a foul on Hughes. Here's a drive from Murray, it's good, and the foul.
That's just him being taller. That's part of the reason why Chris Dunn started the game out on him, to try to negate some of that, but he just got it rolling. Good answer from Trent, but
Pirtle back to Vassell. Into the corner for Primo. Corner three is in. Primo, and I think that was the game that a lot of folks really took notice of who he was. Utah beat Duke.
Yeah, folks.
Now Watford takes it the other way. Crosses over, steps through to the rim. High off the glass, it's good, and the foul. Yeah, Greg Popovich has Don Nelson for most regular season wins all time. Pirtle gets the rebound on the putback. 100-69, 4:40 to play in the third. McLemore off of his screen. His jumper is through. 20 points for Ben McLemore.
Other clothes they can change into, so she's not still sopping wet. She got to change, which is fantastic. But let's talk to one of her counterparts that's over here and Nick there.
Williams now finds McLemore again, but Pirtle steps out on him. Drives, stops, banks it in.
That was a good play.
A 2-second differential. Jumper from Murray is good. He's got 28.
Oh, what is that number for him?
32. Johnson, the drive, the runner, banked it in with a 1.7 on the clock. Jones at the elbow, 4 to shoot. Wieskamp three-pointer. Man, it's fallen for everybody tonight. 4. Drive to the rim, missed it, gets it back, and throws it down.
That was a good move.
Yep.
The crossover.
Wieskamp finds Bates Diop into the corner. Primo 3. It's good.
And on that last play, conversely, Trenton, he might throw the lob next time. So let's see if they can get some two-man action again. Oh, Chris Dunn takes it himself.
You know, Dunn brings some of that swagger of a guy who's been in the league for a few years.
And there's also a swagger when you know, like, one-on-one that was under the radar because he got going late, and he's going to be really good for them. When Pat tells you something, it typically checks out.
Banks gives it up to Blevins behind the screen. Drives, fades from baseline. Short. Break around the third. Throws it down and says hello to the Spurs. Makes it look so effortless. Passing the baseline to Landale into the corner. Bates Diop for 3, and that's good. Eubanks out on the perimeter. Three-pointer. Got it! Second 3 of the game. Playing hard in the last minute. Johnson finds Hughes, who takes off. Hangs in the air and banks it in tonight. Hughes. Three-pointer on the way is good. Elijah Hughes in his first double-digit game as a Blazer. Dribble out the final few seconds of this one. And that will do it. Drew Eubanks matches a career-high 20 points in the first game that he's played against his former team.